All right, guys. So today's video is seven tips I have for you to do before you get uh I s- I could say your first tattoo or your first big major tattoo. You feel me? This doesn't really apply to maybe a little cartoon sketch or maybe somebody's name, something really simple. This doesn't really apply to that. This is like a half a sleeve or maybe just a big piece. You know, let's get into it. Number one thing, save. Save your money, all right? You need to have a good amount of money to be able to pay an artist that's going to get down with their work, you feel me? Someone who's going to put the effort in creating what you want and make your ideas come to life. You don't want to cheap out, if there's an artist that's going to do your tattoo for $800, let's say, and there's a different artist, you go to the different artist and you come with the same idea, same concept, and he says, "Oh, I could do it for 300." Rest assured that the guy that's gonna do it for 300 is not gonna do a good job. All right, you're gonna be unsatisfied, you're gonna be unhappy, you're gonna regret it. All right, you're gonna be left with art on your body permanently that is not good. Okay. So save that money. If the artist says it's gonna be $1,000 or 900, or whatever the case, or it's gonna be two, we're gonna do two sessions. Each session is gonna be $500. Save that money, all right? Don't look at it as, oh man, that's so much money. Okay, if it's so much money, don't even go get a tattoo, all right? If you're tripping about the price, you shouldn't even be getting a tattoo. You feel me? Tip number two, research. Do your research. Don't just walk up to your local tattoo shop and be like, "Hey man, I'm trying to get a half sleeve. Let's get it done right now." No, dude. View different artists. You see, nowadays you can hop on social media and go through Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, even Facebook. You can see what these different artists can do. And you need to pay attention and know that every artist has their own unique individual style in tattooing. And you could tell, I don't know if it's really style or just experience, you know? Some artists do better lettering. Some artists are better at doing black and gray. Some artists are better at doing color, realism. It depending on what you want. You're not gonna go to somebody who's good at lettering and give them a photorealistic job. He might be able to do it, but it's not gonna be to the excellence of somebody who specializes in that. You know that that's their style. So you gotta make sure you like their style. Again, everybody has, aside from them being individually good at something, they all put their little sass into it, their own little oomph. They all sprinkle a little salt. So again, look through their Instagrams, look through their Twitters, look through their TikToks, see what they've done, see what you like, see what you don't like, see their strengths, see their weaknesses, and pick an artist. Pick an artist that you feel in your heart or in your gut that, yeah, this dude or this girl is gonna get down with my shit. All right. Tip number three, placement. Know where you're gonna want this tattoo. Don't walk into the tattoo shop and have this idea and then be like, "Well, where do you want it?" I don't know. Where do you think you want? Where do you think I should have? No, bro. Cut that shit out. All right. Know where you're gonna have it. Your arm, a half sleeve, your leg, your knee, your back, your neck, your under your boob, your ass, wherever. Know where you're gonna want it. Okay. Visualize it on yourself. If you want it on your arm, see, look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. Look at your arm. Be like, hey, yeah, I rock with it right there. Or if you want it on your chest, you take your shirt off. Like, okay, yeah, all right. Keep in mind the outfits you're gonna wear. Okay, this is either gonna complement the style that you have with your outfits, or it might not even show. you want to get a tattoo on your leg. Well, yeah, you show it off if you want. You wear a lot of shorts. If you want to get on your chest, rest assured that nobody's gonna see it. But then again, it should be a you thing. This is where you want it. You shouldn't really go with the thought of I'm gonna put it here so I could show it off so other people could look at it. 100 times out of 100, nobody gives a fuck about your tattoos. All right. So you're getting tattoos to show it off and get people to look at you and be like, "Oh, what did that mean? What does that mean?" No, bro, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. All right. So know where you want it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste the artist's time. Number four, prep the area. If you decide to get it on your arm, for example, moisturize your arm. Put cream, lotion, whatever. Keep it moisturized. I say a week or even 2 weeks before getting the tattoo done, just because it's gonna be easier on you. It's much easier for the needle to break and stab soft skin as compared to rough and dry skin. It's just gonna hurt more, you know? Your skin is gonna fight that needle. Dude, if your skin is so hard and dry, when the needle's stabbing you, those little micro stabs, it's gonna fight against the needle. Your skin is gonna fight against the needle. But if your skin is nice, soft, moisturized, the needle's flawlessly just gonna be stabbing. You feel me? So it's just easier on you, okay? So prep the area. Prep the area. Tip number 5, be prepared or have an idea of how you want your tattoo. That goes from size, whether you're gonna get it in color, whether you're gonna get it in black and gray, fonts, any numbers, and picture references. Picture references, okay? This is important. The more picture references to fonts, ideas, colors, whatever it is you have, the better the job in creating your ideas. Okay. If you go in and you say, I want a lion, have his face be a hawk, and then surrounding it, some rose petals and the word fuck yeah. Okay, so your artist has a brief description of what you want, but if you say, "Hey, I want this lion face with this hawk face, half this face, with these specific rose petals, with the words saying fuck yeah in this font," it's just way easier for your artist to be like, "Bet, I got you." He puts all the pieces together, comes up with his own little style. Boom, he just created your image live, okay? So it just helps your artist better understand what you want. Because you might know what you want in your head, but nobody's a mind reader, you feel me? You gotta have those picture references so they know what you want. Number 6, communicate, okay? Once they sketch up your tattoo and they have the stencil, whatever it is, or even before they have that stencil, but once they have this sketched up, communicate with your tattoo artist. Let's say you don't like the way the nose looks, or you don't like a little few details around the tattoo, or it looks too busy. Don't shy away from telling your artist this, okay? Because it's your tattoo, you're paying for it, it's going on your body, okay? It's not gonna stay on that person. So don't shy away from being like, you know what, I don't like this. And also don't shy away from be like, remove this, take this off, add this. How about instead of these roses we add tulips, you know? Try different things. And when I say communicate, I'm not saying be annoying or be extra picky, and it goes back to knowing what you want. Sometimes you'll have a vision in your head, and when you see it on paper, you're like, just try something different. And it's okay. Communicate with your artist, okay? And once they do have that stencil, make sure you like the size of it, okay? And when they say you decide to put it on your leg and they place it on your leg, they're gonna go tell you, go look in the mirror, check it out. You rock with it. You want me to put it higher? You want me to put it lower? You want me to make it smaller? Be vocal with it, okay? Really look at yourself and look at the mirror and see how it looks. If you don't like the way it wraps around your leg, or maybe a little piece of it sticks out more to the left, be vocal about things like that, okay? Be vocal. Let them know. Even if they have to take it all off, re put it on you or whatever, fuck it. All right? Like I said, it's going on you and you're paying for it. It's your tattoo. The last tip, don't think about it too much, you know? A tattoo is personal. It has to mean something to you. It doesn't even need to mean anything. It doesn't need a deep meaning. You know, sometimes, oh, what does your tattoo mean? Nothing, bitch. I just fuck with it, okay? I just decided one day to get a fucking hawk eating a fucking hot dog, all right? It doesn't mean shit. So it doesn't need a deep meaning, okay? So don't go stressing yourself thinking, oh, I want to get a lion. But what if somebody asks me, what does the lion mean? Make that shit up. All right. If you don't really have a deep meaning, you could get creative with it and be like, oh, yeah, because I used to have a pet lion when I was 7. They ain't gonna fucking know. And honestly, like I said, nobody really gives a fuck about your tattoos like that. I feel like tattoos nowadays are everywhere that they lost that shock value, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. But so if you follow these 7 steps in getting your first big tattoo, you'll be solid, okay? You'll be solid. So go out there, do your research, know where you want it, have your artist communicate, prepare for it, and get that fucking badass tattoo. You feel me? All right, guys. So I'll see you guys next video.